And we have to tell this regime that you cannot say that you don't know who the abductors are.
Yes.
The people abducting the young Kenyans are known. And whenever there are demonstrations, you see them wearing balaclavas in civilian, purporting to perform police functions.
Yeah.
And whereas they are doing this, the High Court of Kenya said that policemen should always wear identifying uniforms and display their force numbers.
Yeah.
But these characters, you see them walking around without force numbers and in civilian, and they operate in the presence of uniformed police officers who don't take action to apprehend them or to stop them.
Yes.
So it only means that the police are equally culpable and they are condoning these acts of abduction.
Yeah.
For them not to take action against these civilians who wear balaclavas and disrupt protests, peaceful protests, and abduct. Failing to apprehend them means that they are part of it. They are actually supporting it, and they are quiz to that. So these are new here when we're seeing again the pay slips of Kenyans are going to be raided. More taxes are coming. There's more pain. There's going to be increase in levies and charges. Even before we get to the finance bill.
Kenyans are already rejecting finance bill.
Already rejecting the finance bill 2025. Even before it is proposed. Because Kahongo has failed in identifying what economic programs can change the lot of this nation. And it is important that Kenyans maintain the pressure and they hold their government to account by speaking up and demanding for a government that is responsive to the needs of the people of Kenya. Not a government that is reprehensive and that is causing economic pain and suffering to the people. We must reject that. It is also in this year that we are going to see what we've never seen before.
And what's that?
Some members of the opposition are now becoming more ruling party than ruling party. People are discarding their perceived democratic credentials to support abductions. You've seen certain ODM members of parliament who are, and even officials or members of that party, coming out to openly and publicly express support to the abductors and in a way to blame the victims. This is quite sad because ODM as a party was founded on the ideal of social justice and democracy. And if that ideology of the party was about social justice, then there is no point that a member of that party should purport to support oppression. If anything, the bulk of those who bore the brunt of a repressive regime have been people who are either members of ODM or associated with that political party. So it is quite unfair and unfortunate when members of that party, whose membership have borne the brunt of repressive regimes, start accommodating and cheering continued acts of abduction and forced disappearance of individuals. And this is the year that we must also ask ODM and its members that even those who've gone to the broad-based government, we still have baby Pendo who was killed, a 2-month-old baby, who was killed in a baby court. Those who were killed in 2017. Those who were killed during the Mandamanos of 2023. Who were supporting the quest for economic justice. And those who were killed in 2024 during the Gen Z revolution. That we must give them compensation. We must give their families compensation. And we must hold the policemen who are responsible to account. And ODM, as a political party, needs to speak up for its members, its sympathizers, and its supporters who were killed and maimed in 2017 and in 2023 during their own mandamano. And going forward, as we will demand for compensation and accountability for those who were killed in the 2024 Gen Z revolution. So let everybody demand for compensation and accountability. And it is a sad thing that in Kenya, when these things happen, politicians make deals and issues that affect Mwananchi are thrown under the carpet. We should not forget about Baby Pendo. Baby Pendo and the other victims of 2017, 2018, they deserve justice. those who were killed in 2023, they deserve justice.
Yeah.
And those who were killed in 2024, they deserve justice.
Yes.
And not just those who were killed, even those who were maimed.
Yeah.
Those who are living with wounds, those who are living with injuries.
Yeah. Disabilities.
Those who are living with disabilities, their lives have changed. Some are living with bullets lodged in their bodies.
Yeah.
They need to be compensated, and we need to hold to account the officers who are responsible, or those who are in command of the police units that committed these acts.
Yes.
And this is a demand that I make to all players in the political field.
Yeah.
That we must demand for accountability, and we must demand for compensation, and we must demand for justice for the victims of politically instigated killings and maiming that has witnessed our political sphere in the last 5 years. You cannot kill, you cannot maim just because someone holds a contrary view from you. We are a country of the rule of law. And if justice cannot be our shield and defender, then there is no country called Kenya. In our national anthem, we commit that justice shall be our shield and defender. And may we live in unity, peace, love, and liberty. That is the commitment that the Kenyan people gave unto themselves. And anybody demanding of that is not committing any act of treason. Kasongo must still go. The police must be called to account. And the commanders must still face their day with destiny. On the 15th of January, I am back in court with the commanders who are responsible for the killings of Baby Pendo and others in Nyalenda, Nyawita, Obunga, Nyamasaria, Kondele, in Kisumu, in 2017, 2018. Those police commanders need to take plea for crimes against humanity. And even those who are committing these acts today, we are documenting. And we will also invite them to also take plea, either locally or internationally. That is when we can have a country that we say makes meaning to its people. Kenya must be free. Kenya will not be under the yoke of Kahongo and others of ill thinking forever. We must free our nation from this system of oppression that is shackling us. And don't buy into the political rhetoric of trying to divide you into tribes. Our problems are not tribal. There is no Kikuyu problem, there is no Kalenjin problem, there is no Luo problem, there is no Somali problem. There is no Kamba problem. Chief share knows no tribe. The university funding model knows no tribe. Joblessness knows no tribe. All these problems that we point out, they do not know any tribe.